Hello everyone, my name is Nomis, and welcome back to Season 2 of RimWorld. We are back picking up this game because, why you may ask, well, we had a new alpha update come out. Alpha 9 is what we're on right now, and we're going to take a look at some of the new features. So, let's get started right away here. We're just going to do a random seed. I don't really care how big the world is, so let's just generate it and see what we get here. Very pretty. Okay, we are going to set up camp. I'm going to try and do this quick, guys. We're going to try and get right to the business. Not in mountains. How about some small hills? Temperate forest, -11 to +20. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, save, finish, new colony. Alright, so last season we did primarily, I believe we just did Cassandra Classic for the Storyteller. This time I'm going to try the Phoebe base builder mode, so this should give us a bit more time in between encounters to base build. So let's do that. We're going to keep it on a challenge, 100% as large as in challenge mode. So doing that, and I believe, yeah, I've played since the alpha came out. I've actually recorded a few episodes already, but they come out with some hot fixes and they recommend that you start a new game. So that's what we're going to do here, and hopefully we can get in several episodes before they do send out another hot fix. So this is our new world here, Diadem El Samaka. Nice name. So we're going to select that, and I always do this wrong, so I always select the location when we're making the world. So we're going to go here, small hills, and I'm going to just edit here. I'll come back, we'll explain who we're picking, and we'll move on. Okay guys, I think I've got the people we're going to use here. We got Alex CKT. It sounds like someone's name who maybe contributed to the game. We got Hoon, the inventor, and Jono, the biologist. Biologist. Learn how to talk. Okay, so just a little rundown of my reasoning here. I always like to go with people who have who are able to do pretty much everything. I'm not too worried about he's incapable of dumb labor. I'm not sure exactly what all entails dumb labor. But I think we're going to go with these. We got a few kind of specialists. We got a research specialist and a medic here. We got a crafting specialist down here, who's also good at cooking and medicine. And CK up here will eventually be a good grower. Good social skills and good cooking. We want someone with good social skills so we can recruit people fairly easily. So we're going to go with these three individuals, and we will see you back once we've landed on our new RimWorld. Alright guys, we have landed on our new RimWorld. We gotta take a quick survey of the area, see where we're gonna want to set up our base. Now we already got a couple of ruined buildings down here that we could use, so that's good. We also got deposits of plasteel and steel around here. This could be interesting in here too. We also got a thermal vent there, which is always good. Have one of those nearby. Let's just see if there's any huge steel deposits. That may sway our decision, but I think where we landed is doesn't look too bad. There's a nice steel deposit there. That whole thing's probably steel. Same in here. Cool. So I think we are going to set up camp. Let's see, we could... What's down here again? Some steel, mostly just rock though. Some steel. I think we're gonna set up just right here where we landed, to be honest. Is there any big... I always like digging into these things and setting up bases in there, but yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna commandeer this whole rock, probably build through here, and commandeer these buildings down here. But I think for right now we're just going to set up right where we landed. So let's get a, before we unpause it here, these will be our living quarters for now. Let's get a stockpile set up. Let's just put it down here for now. You can always move it later. Unpause things and tell them to gather all these fantastic supplies. Okay, it's gonna take a double, or a second look here, a double look. Second look, see who our best shooters are. So you are gonna grab the Enfield, Jono, and Hoon. Let's see here. You can grab the pistol. What do we got here? As Jono draws near the ancient structure, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He isn't sure why, but he feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. And it probably does. You're probably right, Jono. So we may regret setting up camp here, but we're gonna live dangerously, guys. We're gonna set up camp right where we're probably not supposed to. Alright, Jono, you can pick up the shiv, the knife. You guys get to work clearing that stuff out. And we're gonna look at, let's see, let's put some wood door action on there. Put some walls up of the wooden variety. And we might be able to segregate this into some bedrooms. Let's see. That'd be a pretty small bedroom, but let's do it. I guess we could go up one more. Let's cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel that. We'll put a door there. These people are going to have their own beds to sleep in, hopefully on day one. So there, and we'll do a kind of a long room over here for someone. Now, things can always change in the future, but for now, this is going to be our build. This is going to be where everyone tucks in at night. I think we'll actually put a extra bed out here, maybe even two. Make one a medical bed and one for a future settler. What else we want to do here? Okay, let's take a look at the first new thing in this alpha update. So if we bring up, actually the only way we're going to be able to see it is if we hear research bench, blah blah blah. We can now build a brewery and make our own beer. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be the first thing we're going to research once we get a research bench up. A couple of the other changes that I can recall offhand. Let's get some power generation going here too. We'll put it down here where we're going to eventually put our... Let's see, so one sec, let's just plan this out here a second. They actually have a planning thing, don't they? Don't they? Here we go. Okay, so for this we need 1, 2, 3. Let's go pause it for a sec while we do this. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, oops, didn't do that far enough. This is where we're going to have our future thermal generator. So the reason I wanted to do that was just to see how far away we can put these. We'll leave a little bit of a walking path in between. And... won't quite be symmetrical. Oh, that definitely won't be. Alright, let's get 3 of these bad boys up. Unpause it. And let's send some power lines up to our abode. Boom. Get some light in here for our friends. Sure, put one there. One up there, one up there, one there. Okay. Next thing we want to do is set up a growing area. A little bit of a growing zone action. Let's put that right beside our little hut. Grow a bunch of potatoes there. We'll grow a bit of strawberries beside it. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do here? I did the wrong thing, guys. I don't want storage, I want growing. Okay, so this is gonna be strawberry. You can see here, here's our hop plants. That's gonna be the new crop, so we're definitely gonna make a third growing zone. Down, oops. Let's do this right, Notice. Get everything even. Looking pretty. Grow some hops in there. 2 hops. Now, to be honest, I don't know if any of these other ones are new. This one, like teak, that might be new. Cecropia, that might be new. Couldn't tell you for sure though. So let's get these guys working on this stuff. Get them start mining out all this fantastic steel. Don't want anyone being lazy and not doing anything. Okay. Start stockpiling us some steel. Let's get things sped up a bit here. Take a quick look at our overview, see what people are assigned to. We could take both those guys off researching because we're probably just going to stick with this guy. He's our researcher. Same with the crafting. A couple guys on plant. I don't know why that's set up like that. With those 2 mining. You can be a grower. Both on repair, both on construction. Hunters. Okay, let's just make sure you guys, our hunters do have guns. So right now they got Chef and CK and Jono. So CK's got the pistol, Jono's got that. That works out good. Controlling, this is also new. So you can see, I'm pausing here. But in our power menu here, we now have power switches. So I'll just put one of these down, say right there. So we can turn off an entire section of whatever we don't want powered. And instead of prior, like an Alpha 8, if you wanted to turn something off, you just like, say like an air conditioning unit, you just click on it, turn it off, and it turned off. But now, you click on it, turn it off, and then whoever you've got set up as your controller is going to have to run over and turn it off themselves. So that's kind of a cool addition. I'm just going to designate a bunch of materials for these guys to start collecting for us. Keep them busy for a while. And this was actually the first time I've ever used the plan tool. It's not really my bag, so to speak. I want to mine all this out. Let's see what the deal is with this spooky building in here. Everyone knows that you don't want to stay on this rock for long, but Hoon is suggesting that you give the colony a name anyway. What should it be called? Crash Town? That sounds pretty good. We'll call it, let's call it Crash Townville. Crash Townville, what's another name for a place where people live? Hamlet? The Crash Townville Hamlet. Awesome. Very original. Pick up that steel down there. Pick up these meals down here. And I think, depending on what's in here, my guess is going to be a bunch of cryo caskets that have all sorts of unspeakable horrors sleeping inside. That's my guess anyway. But we do want to build like our first official structure is going to be a kitchen. We're going to pop that sucker over here beside our farm. I don't know if it really needs to be this big. We'll do this. And actually, let's put a door to that side. What do we got here? A space technician from Doctor's Craig is visiting the colony. His name, Frederick Bennett Bennett. How original. My name is Frederick Bennett, but most people call me Frederick Bennett. One colonist idle. CK, you're not doing anything? How about you do some construction for us, eh? How about you keep busy? Can you do that for us? Let's toss a back wall on this. Actually, I don't want it there. I want it to be level with our home. We're going to put a auto door on our kitchen, because that's what we do. That's how I roll. Auto doors. And a cook stove. So let's throw that back here, why not? Get a good old butcher table beside it. Put a stockpile area here where we want. Let's pause it for a second. Local squirrel's gone mad. We'll take care of you in a second, sir. But I want this to be only for food and animal corpses. Alright, critical priority. Let's get it done, guys. Here, let's pop this wall out as well and put in a cooler, refrigerating unit, I was going to say. So we like to keep our kitchen cool, keep our produce fresh. Connect that up to power. Toss an old light bulb or two in there. Get things lit up. I guess our auto door needs some power too. Boom, boom. Connected. Oh, where's this? Where'd that squirrel go? Did he already die? Is he dead? He's dead. I didn't even realize. He came down already. All right, let's get some hunting going on here, guys. Let's get some meat into our diet. Well, okay, that'll do for now. We do want to turn this on. Cook a simple meal. We're going to cook until we have 35 meals on hand. Let's do that. Let's start slaughtering some animals. How come I can't do this? There we go. Butcher creatures forever. And let's get a little chilly in here, guys. Alright, where are we at here? Minus... What's the temperature again? Alright, -9. Let's put it down to that. That should cool things off enough for now. We need batteries. That's what we need, guys. We need batteries. So let's build us another structure of sorts to house our batteries in. I think we'll just build a house up here for our battery storage needs. Boom, boom, boom. You go 1, 2. Do a pathway up here. 1, 2, 1, 2. That'll hold enough batteries for what we need right now. Toss a door on there. Everyone loves doors. And if you love the doors, then you hold a special place in my heart. I'd even venture to say the greatest rock and roll band, American rock and roll band of the 60s. I said it. Leave your comment below. What do you think? Do you even know who the Doors were? If you don't, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Alright, let's rotate this some. A group from Doctor's Crag are visiting us. If you say so. Let's get this all connected in here. Like that. And this should be a good start. Well, how do we even get in here? Like, oh yeah, okay, we can do that. I didn't know you could do that. To walls you haven't made yourself? Oh, this could be a bad idea. Should we be doing this? Should we be opening this? They are cryo chambers. Ancient cryo sleep caskets. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna commandeer part of this. We are gonna wall this off for now, so we don't get any surprises. And I think we might use this for our prison. So let's throw a... should we throw some marble block doors on here? Why not? Let's use up those marble blocks. Oh, I don't think that'll work. Actually, we don't have enough marble yet. Cancel. Let's just do steel doors. Okay. Orders. Keep mining. Keep mining. All this steel. So we're gonna need a lot of steel for our colony, guys. We're gonna be building turrets for defense. Like right now, I'm talking. I'm talking right now. Defensively, is that a word? This is going to be an interesting place to defend, because we've got kind of people able to come at us from all directions. Let's put one there for now. And can you guys cut down these trees in our kitchen? We don't really need trees in our kitchen. It's not necessary at this stage, or any stage. Okay, so this is gonna be our prison. Let's make sure we got some prison beds made, so we're ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. A new area has been revealed. I don't see where the new area is. Oh well. So we want to make sure our prison's going to be ready to go here as soon as possible. Light bulb. Yep. Yep. Prison. Done. Once we get that door on there, that will be all settled. We're going to turn this into a medical bed. And you know what we're going to do? We'll put a little stockpile here for medicine. It's critical. We need to have medicine on hand by our hospital bed, by our medical bed. Okay, so these turrets need power to them. Easy enough. No problemo. Bam, bam. Picked the wrong neighborhood, boy. You picked the wrong neighborhood. Okay, let's set up a dumping area. So I don't like having all these, just put down here a huge dumping area. Take all these chunks that are just laying around. All those down. For my please and thank you. And okay, next step. Research bench, that's what we want. So we want a research room. Let's build that. Wooden wall. Or actually, let's plan. Let's do some planning here. Let's not get too carried away with building. So we got our storage there. We'll put. This is gonna be our research center down here. Now, how big is this research bench? Let's get this centered. All right, so we do one more out here. Bring this down like that. So what we're going to want to put in here is a research bench. It's hopefully centered. So we're going to put that there. We're also going to put, boom, boom, sculptor, boom. Everything is going in here. So let's get this actually built. Bam. Bam. What was this? Cluster of cargo pods. Good. We'll step over to that momentarily. Can I put one there? Okay, let's put a door on here. Nope, not in the middle of nowhere. We're out of wood apparently. Alright, cargo pods, so go check these out. What do we got here? Some human leather? Oh man. Oh man. We're picking it up. May sound gross, guys, but we're gonna see if we can make a human leather parka. Those of you who are squeamish may want to look away during that process. Alright, so they're busy mining there. That's fine. I want one of you though to be cutting plants, cutting trees. We can get this finished. And once it is finished, let's set up our. Oh, go away. Start researching brewing. Do it. Get it done. We're gonna take this guy off of all his duties for now, because we want to start brewing beer as of next episode, guys. We want that to happen because we got hops. Hops are ready. They're actually starting to go bad. For now, zone. Let's keep our hops in here. Storage. Clear all. I think it's a raw material. Hops. Yep. Critical. Move them. All right, Jono is at work here. Look at that. He's researching so fast. It's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, he's got a frail torso and a bad back. That's not good. You never told me about that before you came to the colony, Jono. Something that could have been brought to our attention yesterday. Alright. I want you guys to finish building this. Yeah. Keep chopping, Hoon. Hoon. And, well, I don't know. It's going to take him a while to build this, I think. So, I'm just going to lay down some power into our building. Toss a couple lights in here. By a couple, I do mean 4. And I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Leave those comments below. Hit that like button. Stick around for more RimWorld. And until next time, I will talk to you all later.